Today, we're looking at some smallmouth bass on beds. To see these fish doing their thing is very special, so enjoy these clips. Let's go. The male finally spots the female and he darts after her, starts courting her and lures her back to the nest. He basically forces her back to the nest. Really cool to watch all of that go down. He basically keeps her going, he gets her stimulated enough to start laying her eggs. And then that's when I started to realize, like, if you look closely, you'll see her go down on her side, start shaking to lay the eggs. Eggs start coming out, and the gobies are just devouring them before they even get to the bottom. So once I saw that, I'm like, this is crazy. Like, there were hundreds of gobies just swarming, and they don't waste any time. Like, once the eggs are out, they're just gobbling them up. So that's why I'm like starting to feel bad for ever bed fishing. It's like, damn, you know, we don't need to be causing any more stress on these fish. Like, they've already got their work cut out for them between the weather and the gobies and other just native predators on their beds, like the rock bass and whatever else has been in the lake. Carp forever, like, raiding their nest. There's all kinds of like fish that raid the bass's nest, but the gobies have just like really taken over. They really don't need any extra pressure from us fishermen. Now, I'm guilty of it myself. I've caught hundreds of bass off of beds, but after monitoring and watching these fish for only a couple of weeks, I've realized that we might be doing more harm than good. Well, we definitely are doing more harm than good. We're not doing any good by fishing for bass off the beds. There's literally no good can come from it. But let me know in the comments what you think about bed fishing. I've always had the mentality that open season is open season. If they haven't finished spawning by the time the season rolls around, you know, the recruitment levels are going to be low from that year class, because they should have spawned a month earlier. You know, they should have, but obviously the weather doesn't always allow that. So I don't really know how I feel about it anymore. I'm torn between it. I love bass fishing. I don't want to be part of the problem anymore. And just watching this footage, I want to believe that it's maybe not so bad in all parts of the lake. Like, maybe there are fish that are spawning deeper that don't get that sort of pressure from the gobies. Maybe it's just this part of the lake where I'm located, where the gobies are just so crazy with all the habitat for them. It's really rocky shoreline where I'm at. So maybe there's just more gobies here than most other places, but I know there's a lot of gobies throughout the entire lake and lots of all the water bodies around here. It's crazy to think, like, they're doing just fine on places like the St. Lawrence River. So what's the problem on Lake Simcoe? I don't know. I'm rambling on here. Maybe I'll give you guys a few minutes to just watch the nest and see for yourself. Watch it for the next 5 or 10 minutes and see how it goes. See what you think about it. Let me know if you want more videos like this. I'm definitely going to be doing more filming underwater to see what's happening with these beds that had all those gobies raiding their nests. I want to see what sort of recruitment they have, which is like how much fry and how many bass are going to be surviving through that raid. So let's stay tuned. I'll put another video out in the following weeks, and hopefully we got lots of little baby bass to film. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Oh, it's exciting. I can just sit here and watch this forever.